Miami, how we doing? Come on now, let's get off a plane to New York. Miami, how we doing? Wow, thank you all so much for being here tonight.
As well as actors Marcel Ruiz, Chrissy Metz.
I'm gonna die.
So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
What was it to you guys to be a part of it? What did it mean for you personally to be a part of a film like this?
Well, I have a personal connection. My mom went through a medical emergency about a year and a half ago, right when we were having a meeting about the movie. And the same words that I said to my mother's doctors, Joyce said to John's doctors. And I thought, oh, I think this is meant to be. And I prayed and I hoped that it was going to be the right thing, because you never know. A lot of things happen. There's a lot of through lines for me that were really important. And because it's a true story and it's so incredibly beautiful and miraculous. So.
The opportunity to use entertainment, hopefully in a positive way, to hopefully tell stories that will inspire others to become what they were called to be, to remind people that, there is a God that loves them and cares for them. I'm just committed, thank you, to use entertainment to do that.
Good way. Marcel!
Are there any Puerto Ricans in the house? ¿Dónde está mi gente latina? You guys know? What is it like to have a lead role in this movie?
It's amazing. It doesn't feel real, and it's the best people I could do it with. Honestly, when I first read the script, what I loved about it was based on a true story, and I feel like there's a lot of pressure since you're telling a true story and you want the family to be happy with the story. And that's honestly what I loved, and by the end of the movie, I didn't feel like I was me, Marcel. I felt like I was actually John Smith. And that feeling was amazing, and just getting to the character like that, it's something you can only do with such an amazing cast and producer, and I love doing it.
I have to say, I'm thoroughly beyond impressed. I couldn't even string a sentence together at your age. And to do what he did day in and day out, and it's crazy. I'm so proud of him, and I'm not his mom.
What does it take to play the role of a mother so well?
I think empathy. I keep saying that, but I think to understand what someone has gone through, or to sympathize and empathize with the pain or the potential loss, and we all know what that is like. Whether it's, a family, a loved one, a significant other, an animal, things, dealing with life on life's terms is really difficult. And so I think empathy really is that's sort of what connected me for that role. I think what was most challenging was the first scene that I even was on set to shoot was the scene where I prayed over John's body. And I was like, okay, we're doing this right now. We're doing it, okay. All right, okay. And, that is sort of the beginning of that story. And it's so important to be present and to be authentic. And I literally was like, Chrissy, if snot comes out of your nose, oh well. If your hair gets a mess, oh well. That's not what's the priority is to convey what is going on and the sheer terror and uncertainty and just the loss, I get emotional thinking about it.
What about you? There's got to be a scene that really stuck to you. Which one was that?
I mean, there were a lot of scenes that were hard to shoot, especially in the cold weather of Winnipeg. But yeah, like Chrissy, the first scene was the hardest for him. For me, the first scene was also one of the hardest. The first day of shooting, it was laying on the ice, wet, in a t-shirt. And I feel like that mentality of getting that first warm up into the movie was the hardest scene and get it over with. And after that, I was able to really get in the flow of the movie and every scene that we shot, because after you film the hardest scene, first take, it's like, oh my God, what else are we gonna do? I'm like, this is the first scene. I was really scared every day. I'm like, they would surprise me every day, but
it's like, oh, I just need a reprieve just for a second. And luckily, Marcel was, teaching me how to rap, teaching me Spanish.
You're in Miami, you gotta show off those Spanish
Oh,
skills. What did you learn?
I know that manzanas is apples, right?
There you go.
That's all we got.
That means very good memory.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Gracias. Luckily, it's such a pleasure to be able to work with people that you actually enjoy and you have a friendship with. Like, it felt like a brother and sister sort of relationship, even though I played his mother. And so, I mean, listen, I'm never going to be as cool as Marcel. We all know that. We're all purposeful, you know. So it's all of those. We all need reminders of just how wonderful and amazing what God is capable of, and what you know, our story and what our paths are. So
It's more of a positive. It's spreading more positive reactions through the crowds that are watching the movie, and I feel like we need more of that in this world right now. And it's just something that you know, more you find the happiness in sometimes not so happy moments, but that's the power of love and the power of community coming together.
What advice would you give to a young, aspiring Christian actress trying to breaking through into the industry?
wow, I would say read, watch every movie, go to every play you can, go to bookstores, read plays, study what it is that you want to do, whether it's telling a story or you want to convey a particular message, maybe for you if you're you know, an actress who happens to be a Christian as well. But also, I think that so much of it is standing in line and waiting for the right time and in God's time, which is really difficult because our egos are like, wait, I'm supposed to be successful and I'm supposed to be, you know, whatever. You know, you have to really set that aside and know that there's a bigger picture. But I think it's just about studying. It's about really knowing what it is that you want to do and knowing that it's going to take time. You know, nothing happens overnight. And I think also you find throughout the really difficult moments how desperately you want something. And then things can change. It might not look the way that you see it. So also be open to something different. But I think that if something's placed upon your heart, you have to do it. You have to at least pursue it.
This is Chrissy's first movie, you all. It's her first movie. So, but what's amazing, if you get her book, you know, This Is Me, what she talks about, if y'all get the book, it's a good book. It's amazing, it'll blow you away. What she talks about, though, and this is so important, so often we want our moment, we're praying for God to do something, we're in the middle, we're frustrated, we're anxious, we're discouraged, it's not happening, so as a result, we don't prepare. And then when the moment materializes, we're not ready. What I love about Chrissy's story is that before she got on set, for years she was preparing, going to acting classes, studying, making sure that her craft was sharp. So when Roxanne said action, she knew what to do, even though she'd never done it.
Right.
Because she'd been practicing. So I think it's so important for all of us to not let frustration rob preparation time. And to use the moment that we have now to get ready for what's coming, because I guarantee it's coming. So it's great just to get ready for it and use this movie and what Chrissy did as an example to inspire all of us.